Good morning, it's December 21st, and this is your daily brief in science. Here's everything you need to know. MIT researchers have used deep learning models to discover a new class of compounds capable of killing drug-resistant bacteria, including MRSA. The compounds showed low toxicity against human cells, making them potential candidates for drug development. These compounds work by disrupting the bacteria's ability to maintain an electrochemical gradient across their cell membranes. This discovery could offer a new approach to antibiotic discovery and aid in fighting antibiotic resistance. Further studies are required before these compounds can be developed into clinical drugs. The potential of deep learning models in identifying new antibiotics is highlighted. However, concerns about their interpretability in high-stakes decisions persist. Vice President Kamala Harris announced NASA's plans to send a group of astronauts, including one from another country, to the moon by the end of the decade during the National Space Council meeting. The Artemis 3 mission, scheduled for December 2025, aims to establish a permanent human presence on the lunar surface and build an international coalition in space. The country participating in the mission hasn't been revealed. France has shown interest. The announcement was made in front of representatives from the 33 countries that have signed on to NASA's Artemis Accords, which emphasize global cooperation and responsible behavior in space activities. The meeting also discussed the issues of space debris and climate change, highlighting the need for international collaboration in space exploration. The meeting also emphasized the national security significance of space and celebrated the U.S. Space Force's 4th anniversary. A French study shows European wildflowers have been shrinking due to declining insect populations over the past 30 years. Flowers are adapting to the decline in nectar production by favoring self-pollination. The study used resurrection ecology to compare flowers from seeds planted in the 1990s to their descendants in 2020. Field pansies near Paris have become smaller and produce less nectar, resulting in fewer visits from insects. This adaptation may limit the plant's ability to adapt to future environmental changes and poses a risk to genetic diversity. The decline in insect populations threatens the symbiotic relationship between plants and pollinators, emphasizing the need for conservation efforts. Immediate action is needed to prevent further decline and maintain high levels of pollination. The James Webb Space Telescope has captured a detailed image of Uranus, showing its rings, moons, and dynamic nature. The image provides valuable information for future planetary study missions and offers insights into planet formation and meteorology for other exoplanets. The image highlights Uranus's seasonal white polar cap and bright storms near its southern border, raising questions about their fluctuation as Uranus approaches solstice in 2028. The elusive Zeta ring and 9 of Uranus's 27 moons, which have recently shown geologic activity, are also visible in the image. Scientists propose studying Uranus as a top priority destination for future missions to gain insights into the formation of large planets and our solar system's place in the universe. USC Dornsife College researchers have developed a technique called creating for constructing synthetic chromosomes. Creating simplifies and reduces the cost of synthetic genomics by cloning and reassembling natural DNA segments from yeast. The new technique can lead to advancements in medicine, biotechnology, and biofuel production. Implications of creating also include potential developments in cell therapies for diseases like cancer and the creation of organisms that can survive harsh environments. The study found that rearranging chromosome segments in yeast can impact their growth rates, presenting new research opportunities. The study, backed by the National Science Foundation, the National Institutes of Health, and an Agilent postdoctoral fellowship, was published in Nature Communications. This has been your daily brief in science. To read more about these stories, follow the links in the episode bio. You can also subscribe to these updates at www.brief.news. And for more daily podcasts about the topics you love, visit www.brief.news/podcasts. Tune in tomorrow. We'll be back with everything you need to know.